Imrahil arrived in Minas Tirith to unite his army of Dol Amroth and the army of Gondor, and under his command to defeat the army of Ar-Adunaim not far from Pelagia in the fortress. Imrahil's army numbered 8,000 soldiers of Gondor, including more than 500 knights of Dol Amroth and 500 guards of the fountain. Imrahil went through Pelagia to the fortress of Ar-Adunaim. The garrison of the fortress numbered more than 8,000 Ar-Adunaim soldiers, among them more than 2,000 heavily armed fighters. The fortress of Ar-Adunaim is well protected and it will not be easy to take it. Imrahil was advancing with his army with siege guns to the walls of the fortress on which the soldiers of Ar-Adunaim were located. The time has come. Imrahil threw the whole army to storm the fortress walls, leaving the knights of Dol Amroth in reserve. All the warriors of Gondor have gone into battle. Siege guns have joined the walls and now Imrahil's fighters are fighting with Ar-Adunaim infantry. For more than an hour, the warriors of Gondor fought for the walls of the fortress, pushing back enemy units. Imrahil understood that if the assault dragged on, it would be extremely difficult for the warriors of Gondor to advance further.
To be destroyed!
Imrahil secretly erected trebuchets from the garrison of the fortress, which destroyed one of the walls of the fortress in the rear. Imrahil himself personally leads the Knights of Dol Amroth. The defenders of the fortress do not have time to maneuver and occupy a gap in the walls. The Knights of Dol Amroth are rapidly reaching the walls and overcoming them. Imrahil and his cavalry staged a crushing onslaught to the rear and defeated enemy units. The soldiers of Ar-Adunaim lose their fighting spirit and flee. After the victory, Imrahil receives a report demanding to leave the fortress, placing 2,000 fighters in it and go with the remnants of the army to the west. Isengard has conquered the lands of Rohan. It is necessary to return the lands of Rohan and expel the hordes of Uruk-hai and, if possible, take Orthanc by storm. Imrahil lost almost 1,000 fighters in the last battle. Now he has no more than 5,000 fighters at his disposal. The warriors of Gondor reach Rohan and after a month of battles they reach Edoras, which was captured by Isengard. The governor of Gondor sent 1,000 soldiers from Minas Tirith to strengthen the army of Imrahil. Edoras looked unprotected. Uruk-hai were not noticed by the scouts. Imrahil led his army to the walls of Edoras. Suddenly, a hail of bolts from Isengard's crossbowmen rained down on the soldiers of Gondor. Imrahil hastened his fighters. The ladders are already at the walls. The elite infantry of Gondor climbs the walls under a barrage of bolts. Having risen on them, the berserkers of Isengard were already rushing.
Look to the standard bearer!
For many hours, the soldiers of Gondor fought outside the walls of Edoras, only thanks to the guards at the fountain, who entered the rear of the Uruk-hai, who held the gates of Edoras. They managed to break through the defenses of the city, thanks to which the gates were taken. Imrahil throws all the remaining reserves into battle, hoping to strengthen his positions and go deeper into the city whose streets were teeming with Uruk-hai. Imrahil again leads the knights and undertakes a daring maneuver, decides to go with the cavalry through the narrow streets. Luck favors Imrahil. There were not many Uruk-hais in these streets. Knights easily destroy Uruk-hais with cavalry pikes and crash into the rear of Isengard units at full speed. The army of Gondor can now safely clear the city of Uruk-hai and drive the remnants of Isengard units from Edoras. A week later, Imrahil continues his campaign with the remaining 3,000 fighters. Uruk-hai fled to Hornburg. Gondor is coming to Helm's Fall. The siege towers easily reach the walls, the siege bridges are lowered, the best warriors of Gondor take it upon themselves to clear the walls from Uruk-hai. The gates were also pierced by a battering ram, which was controlled by the guards of the citadel.
lives! Nothing remains of... Withdraw! Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle! This is a shameful display!